Like when you came up and you was doing the acting, how supportive was your family behind your endeavors into this art form?
First and foremost, man, my family is the most important besides my wife, which is my family now, but before I met my wife, my family, the most important piece in my life, man, because they set the foundation, and they're such a supportive cast of people, man. And you know, I had friends who were pursuing their dreams, but their family was pulling them back, and going against what their dreams and aspirations were, which happens a lot of times. And I understand it. Some of these guys are feeding their mothers and their sister. They had to be the man of the house, so them leaving doesn't serve. So everybody has their own situation. But my family, man, I got blessed to be put in an amazing family, man. They're extremely supportive, hilarious. It's like any kind of trouble, any kind of anything, we get closer, and we also find the beauty in it, man. Try to at least find the beauty in it, man. And that sets a tone in life. So they play a huge role.
How was it for you to transition from a small city to landing in Los Angeles? And especially to say, I want to act, I want to get in this pool with millions of people. I come from a small area, primarily a basketball and artistic background, but now I'm out here in LA and I got to do acting and whatnot. How did that feel, and what did you do?
It wasn't that big of a shock to me because I had already been traveling. And like I said, when I was a young kid, man, I just knew I had already seen me be in a big market. Like, if that makes any sense, I just already seen it. I knew that I got a prophecy from a preacher that stuck with me. And one of the words in the prophecy is that my voice and me is going to reach the masses. So I've been preparing myself for that and understanding that we all have inside of us what we need. It's just if we're going to dig inside to grab it, man. So it was like me knowing that I wanted to be in this industry, and I didn't mind having the spotlight. I didn't mind holding that responsibility. I was just grooming myself every single year, every single day, man, just trying to figure out what it'd take and what it takes, and grabbing whatever I needed inside to prepare me for it. So when I came out here, it didn't really smack me, you know what I mean, hard, because it was like I already been here, if that makes any sense, man. And then I had a great support system coming out here too, man. So I can honestly say, you know, I really do have, you know, great people in my life that helped prepare me for this. But yeah, no, it wasn't a huge culture shock or anything like that, because I traveled so much. That's another thing that I would say, is that if you have the resources or the ability to travel, that's one of the most important things to do, man. You got to see how other people are living. You got to see and experience different things than what you experience every single day. Every single day, bro. Just imagine that.
Yeah.
Imagine waking up. There's a lot of people who wake up and stay on the same block for years.
Years. Die on that block too.
Legit.
Like, and will
Protecting
die for
that
the block.
You understand what I'm saying? And so imagine if they had a chance to travel and see something else besides that block. Then they'll be like, yo, this ain't all, this ain't everything.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.